Well, I got another email from Carson, the famous psychic in Las Vegas. And he says that Harvey has been in touch with him and that Harvey is back in America. Carson also says that if I can send him $300, he can contact Harvey and find out exactly where he is.
And there's actually even another one. It hasn't happened yet, but it's coming soon, and I'll leak it. But the Bunny Boy has to raise some money to to make his trip. And so what he starts doing is putting things from his secret room on eBay and selling them, which actually will happen.
Real stuff.
And real
eBay.
Right, real eBay. People can actually start buying things that are from his room. So it's, once again, it's combining the reality of it and using the internet as an interactive part of the story.
Has Bunny's poor lost brother been found yet?
Oh, well, no, not yet. Not yet.
It's still going.
Still looking.
Not a sign at all.
Well, there's some signs. There's always some new information popping up. Like tonight.
You've got mail. Maybe it's from Carson. It's from Carson, and Carson says that yes, he's been in contact with Harvey, and Harvey is in Patmos. Harvey is in Patmos, Arkansas. Harvey's in Patmos, Arkansas. I don't know what to say. I mean, the only reason why I came on this tour was because the residents were going to take me to Greece so I could see Harvey. And then the night before we leave to go on tour, I get this email and I find out that Harvey's not there anymore. He's not in Greece anymore. I went to the residence and I said, I can't go. I can't go on this tour. I have to go to Arkansas. I have to find Harvey. But they said, no. I said, look, why don't you just get Billy Joel or somebody? They said no. They said their fans want me. Well, then they said if I didn't go, they're gonna get their lawyer to sue me. Their lawyer is Perry Mason. Okay, I said I have a story to tell, so I should get to it. It's a strange, kind of dark story concerning missing people and religion and maybe even the end of the world.
Could you tell something about the religious connotations in the Bunny Boy?
Well, I mean, it feels like it's an area that I'd be more comfortable with the residents talking about it if they were willing to, and they're not. But yes, it's not really concealed that. I mean, we have to step back only very briefly to Wormwood and their whole project that was based on the Bible, and the overtones of that keep ringing because the overtones of religion keep being there, and to them religion is a very personal thing, and so with the Bunny Boy he sort of has founded his own religion in a way, even though it's like a combination of all kinds of things, including pop stars and combined with Christianity or combined with anything. It's he's just making up as he goes, and probably that's the way everyone should do. And we shouldn't have the social clubs of the churches so much, and have people like really figuring out what they want to believe and what carries them forward and what gives them a purpose for living. The Bunny Boy has his purpose.
I have got a story to tell. Yes, I have got a story to tell. I have got a story to tell.
People need something to live for, of course. I mean, you've got to get up in the morning, and you've got to have a reason for it. And And it doesn't have to be very much sometimes, but it's still got to be there. And that's really what religion is, more so than worshiping something or thinking that something's going to be good happening to you when you die. And the residents very much like the idea that getting up in the morning and having a project to work on is what keeps them going. And so they've created the fictional bunny boy with an obsession that gets him up in the morning and gives him something to fixate on and gives him a reason to live and something important.
But anyway, the story all starts with these postcards. These ones right here, you see?
What do you think would the residents say if we would ask them, is there any hope left?
Oh, I know exactly what they would say. They would basically think that there's nothing but hope. I mean, that's totally what it keeps everything going. They are not depressed people, and they're not. You can't be and really do anything. It's like depressed people don't do things. It's the people who have a vision and have a desire to keep things going, and their point of view is like, if they're like that, then there are plenty of other people like that, and then therefore everything will keep going. And it's a roller coaster, but that's not necessarily bad. In some ways, that keeps things from being so boring. Maybe things have just been stable for too long. Maybe it needs a shake-up, and people need to think again. I mean, we've got obviously, we've got probably the closest thing to a revolution going on in America right now with our new president-elect, and I can't make any promises about where it's going to go or what's going to happen, but it could change. America might become something different. A peaceful revolution.
I'm going to save the world.